Hi there. This week, I'm going to share in real time. And what I mean by that is I'm going to share that an experience I'm having right now connected to resistance. Resistance specifically to visibility, resistance specifically to claiming my lived experience, my knowledge, my knowing, my intuition, and my belief that I have something to offer a group of nonprofit leaders who are on the verge or already in experiencing burnout. The resistance I'm feeling right now is around my own visibility and my own willingness to take up this space, to be a leader in service of others. And it's starting with a radio interview tomorrow. That's what is happening today with me, is that I know I'm having this interview tomorrow with the person that I'm co-facilitating the workshop with in a month. And I'm overthinking what I'm going to say. I'm over analyzing my value. I am recording and re-recording and writing and rewriting and second guessing and doubting and feeling the anxiety in my chest, even if I record this right now. And what I know to be true is that resistance has a way of helping us understand our growth edges. It's a way for me, in this case, to pause, to reflect, to get back to truth. Now, sometimes resistance comes and it's really all your being saying, this is danger, danger, don't proceed. If that's the case, don't proceed. But in this current situation, the resistance I'm feeling is not that. It's this edge. It's a growth edge. It's you say you want to provide value to women and individuals in this world who are struggling with their own confidence, who are replaying and replaying and replaying their lives with regret, with questioning, with doubt, who are living lives that aren't aligned. And I know what it's like to live a life that's not aligned. I know what it's like to overcarry for others, both in my personal life and in my professional life. I know what it's like to carry and to feel responsible for the emotions of others. I know what it's like to wear many, many hats when they don't all fit. I know what it's like to have a mask on and to pretend that everything's okay when inside you're quietly crumbling. I know what it's like to stand after a moment where I was short with a child or my partner and to regret. And because I know what it's like for all these experiences, I know that I have something to offer because I also know what it's like to heal, to grow, to pause, to take care of myself first so that I am available and have capacity to care for others. And so I share this because I'm on the growth edge. And sometimes leaders only share once they've made it through that growth edge. And that's fine. That's beautiful. It's inspiring. But for me, for today, I wanted to be more real. I want you to know that even as I'm growing, especially as I'm growing, I reach edges of discomfort. I reach moments where I know this next step, this interview, a workshop, a post, a recording, any opportunity that comes my way, when it's aligned, I get to pause, take a breath, support my nervous system, support myself, remind myself of truth, that this is the next step on the path to reaching my goals as a businesswoman, as a woman who is available to support hundreds, if not thousands, of other women in this world who also have dreams, who also have desires, who also experience doubt and fear and overthinking and triggering moments in their life. And so I'm here and I'm going to get through this video because believe me, I have recorded and deleted, written scripts and deleted, and I am way off script because I'm showing up as me. Someone who is learning as she goes. Someone who works with coaches who are calling her up and calling her out for not believing and not seeing her true value as often as she should. And so I'm here as your coach through this video, as a facilitator of the Believe in Yourself circle for women who are also believing and growing and desiring more in their lives, who sometimes get stuck, who sometimes need reminders that they have everything they need within them to move forward. And I'm here as a coach to support my individual clients who also get stuck, who also doubt, who are also navigating old stories about themselves, but are wanting closer, more consistent support. Wherever you are on your journey, know that if you continue to show up for yourself, to be honest with yourself, to seek support and guidance and clarity for yourself, that you can live, as I am learning to do, without regret. Because by me showing up imperfect in this recording, a radio interview tomorrow, in a workshop in a month, in the circle this week, showing up imperfectly, but still showing up in a way that I know is aligned with my goals, that the resistance I feel is meant to be honored, meant to be considered, and the stories I'm telling myself that are outdated are meant to be released. So if you're experiencing resistance as you are on your aligned path, I encourage you to pause, to invite information, to consider what the resistance is asking you to release today. All my best to you. Take care.